Hey guys, today we're going to be taking off the steering wheel, which I've already taken off of red. We're going to be redoing it. Currently I'm undoing the stitching, so we got it started to undo. This is one that I picked up off eBay for like 15 bucks. It doesn't have the cover on this portion, and you can see that's where the steering wheel's crappy, so I really want to hide this. So we got this new one which has that part, so we're gonna see how it fits. Got it from East Detailing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this stripped down. Now I've got the string all off. Now we're going to peel the wrap off of the steering wheel. We'll see what it looks like underneath. It's pretty bad. It's not the worst, but I think it's pretty bad. That's why I ended up wrapping it. That's all the string I used on this one. Let's see, everything's a little loose. So now I should be able to just rotate it off. I remember when I was doing it, I definitely did it with more than just one hand, so yeah, it's on there pretty good. So there we go. Now we're back to the stock wrap. Old one, it's pretty good. Stock one, it's kind of shitty. You can see all the cracked grossness. Yeah. See the stitching start to fray. You could actually take this off, but I don't care enough to take it off. So we're just gonna wrap over top. Adds a little extra padding, makes it perfectly fine. I don't have any uneven bits. If I had like some, like an actual wear hole through this where it would like impact it and make it feel uneven and gross, maybe I'd take it off, but seeing as how mine is intact enough, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the new one on, put some tape on, and then we'll begin sewing. So let's get to it. So, got the new one on. Got it all lined up. I loosened this plastic piece so I can tuck the stuff behind. I kind of use this portion and the thumb bumps to set my alignment here and here. Get that pretty close, and then I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to begin stitching, and I think I might just do the top loop and go across there, and then we'll do those two, and then we'll do the bottom last. We're gonna go ahead, we'll get you an update as soon as I actually start sewing, but it looks like it's going to fit really well, so I'm pretty excited about that. Some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I slow
Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I say. Tell yours if you want. You're right, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the wait. Slow it down. Tell yours if you want. You're right, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the wait.
Alright, so I've been working around the steering wheel. Hands are killing, and it's turning out pretty good. I'm spending most of my time just trying to tighten the actual knots. These are the instructions that came with the kit. I'm just trying to follow whatever. It's kind of setting this pattern. So I'm really just trying to close the gap there. But the fitment is pretty great. It's gonna look really good. And then just been taking the piece of tape and trying getting it as close to the edge as possible. That really helps keep it tight and form fitted. But yeah, this looks fantastic. So I'm just gonna finalize the top. That's the last one that I haven't fully secured yet. I haven't fully tightened the knot at the end. So I'm gonna pull all of the stuff out of it. You can kind of see got a bit of a gap. Gotta close that gap up, tighten it up. But yeah, the pattern doesn't look terrible. For my second time doing it, it's honestly not that bad. So yeah, textures great, the perforated, and yeah, fits perfect. So let's get back to it. Alright, so all finished up for the most part. Gotta tuck back in to the car, the air bag in. But I am actually pretty stoked with the way that it turned out. It hides those portions, which is key. Looks about the same as before. Feels great. It's gonna really make the interior come together. So, yeah. Alright, so we got her back in. Need to put the nut on, tidy it back up, but yeah, looks pretty good. Carbon will match the inner mirror carbon, the outer mirror carbon when I put that on, the crappy carbon. Crappy carbon trunk, crappy carbon spoiler. Oh, plenty of crappy carbon everywhere. Car's a little messy right now, but that's because it's living in the trailer till it gets tuned. Which, hopefully I'll have a video of it getting tuned soon. Kind of been in the middle of it, been in the process of getting it there, but I'm thinking that the ECU is ready to go, and all the sensors are working, so let's go ahead and finish buttoning this up. Got all buttoned up. Oh, let's see. There we go. See the colors. Looks real good. Feels great. Definitely recommend. It's one of those things that the controls in your car where you actually have your hands. It's one of the more important feels. So if you're sitting comfy, you got nice things, good shift knob, nice steering wheel. Makes you feel better about your car. So yeah, that was the install. Love the steering wheel. I am stoked about it. Definitely glad I experimented with the cheap universal one that I had on here before just going ahead and doing this one. This one is the cheaper than the Redline Goods one, but it's still, I think with the carbon, I think it was like $70, but the basic one you can get for about $50 and do your steering wheel. So that's not bad. It's a pretty good mod for the price, and when you have a 20-something-year-old car now that we're going into 22, 20-year-old Sentra, shit like that starts falling apart. So it's nice to have it back up in like new condition. And yeah, just side look real good. Now all I got to do is clean up my crap and get it running. So that was me struggling. It's probably a good 3-4 hour project, and your hands are gonna be sore, like crazy sore. My hands are, I'm surprised I'm not bleeding. I think last time I cut my pinky, and yeah, it was a kind of a pain, but the result is pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good. So next time we got a project, we'll catch you later.